never really right time obtuse. Getting in the fight, I might lose. Never really had the bout nice boobs. Hoping I'll keep up 9 soon. Picking up the mic to spike my views. Keep it kinda like haikus. I'ma take the night to write my news. What's the height I wanna strike my noose? We're never really gonna understand this, why I gotta write a symphony. I'm just making use of what I know, so I'm guessing I prefer to do it rhythmically. But I never really seem to get it right. The imperfectionist is just a kid in me. Yeah, I struggle as an artist, I'm the face of definition, woo, the epitome. And I've always had a problem hating on myself, stacking up my wealth to put it on a shelf and throw it down a well. And maybe I rebel to feed it to the devil, never would repel people that I seek to meet in evil hells. Reaching like a leash, I seek it to excel. A cheeky freak that isn't Greek up in the shell, but my mystique is just unique enough to sell. I'm a lyricist, not a rapper, broken so we're not immune.
All right, welcome to Wolf Talk Podcast. I'm here with Walking Through Ghost. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. You can call me Garrett. It's fine. But yeah, that's the project name. Yeah.
So, how did you come up with that name?
Oh, the name at the time I was trying to think of a name. Um, I was listening to a particular record a lot, and it was the record Ghost by Trent Reznor. And I was just racking my brain trying to come up with a name, and I just realized I'd been walking around, listening to that record so much, so I just called it Walking Through Ghost.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like how you came up with that. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get into music?
I've been a guitar player primarily since I was about 12 years old. So I guess, as they say, the rest is history after that. Um, I've been working on putting projects together, bands, since I've been around about 13. And I guess just the initial frustration of that, of not being able to, get that together, has kind of caused me to keep going at it and just, haven't stopped. And at some point I decided, I have all these different skills. Why don't I just do it myself? And that's kind of what's brought us up to this point.
So, what are your biggest influences as far as music goes?
I think one of my biggest obvious influences is Nine Inch Nails, which a lot of people will pick that out if they listen to anything that I've done. Before that, I think my first influences ever, which is probably the same for a lot of people, was Nirvana. Got me
Mm-hmm.
into rock music when at a very young age. Korn,
Corn.
huge one for me. And then shortly after that, I got into the band Tool really big. So those are some of my biggest inspirations.
So, as far as your music concerned, as far as people that haven't listened to your stuff yet, do you see yourself as like equal to their kind of caliber of music?
Equal, I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. I think that we never really live up to our idols in any real capacity. But I wouldn't really compare. Well, I mean, I guess you can compare just sound wise, the vibe of the whole thing. Yeah, kind of a dark industrial metal. So yeah.
So, how long has the band been around?
I would say formally, probably since around late 2016. So it's been a while. Um, I've been at this. I'm really the only permanent member.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of interchange people, as is whatever's convenient, at the time, whoever I'm working with.
So, how many albums do you have off?
Right now, as of today, I only have one EP, and I have several singles out. And I have one cover that I did that turned out really good, that I'm really happy with, of No Ordinary Love by Sade. And me and my mastering engineer, we worked on that together. He actually played the bass and the drums on there. I did all the other production as far as the guitar, everything else here on there. You can check it out if you want to look that up. It's no ordinary love.
By Walking Through Ghosts.
Yeah, by Walking Through Ghosts. Yeah, it's a cover, but yeah, it's by me pretty much.
So do you do all the work as far as the mastering and stuff like that? Like for all your songs?
No, I tend to outsource the mastering aspect of things because I just feel like that's kind of a different focus, different kind of expertise. I tend to mix my stuff myself because I kind of know what I want it to sound like. I just kind of mix it based on my own taste,
Right. So you've been touring?
No, actually, that's not something that I've done as of yet. It's something that I definitely would love to do. I'm definitely getting my ducks in a row, so to speak, to make that happen.
Well, let me know if you ever want to start touring.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
for sure,
definitely, I
definitely.
can definitely get you in Ohio.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. I'd be really excited about that.
So you plan on being a full band or doing it solo?
Um, I mean, even as a solo artist, you still kind of need a band on stage, right? So I got a guy that I'm working with right now that phenomenal bass player. I've done a couple shows with him, and he's kind of a hired gun session guy, but I think we've become like friends, over the whole thing. So I'm planning on working with him again in the future.
Well, that's cool. That's good.
I really only want maybe two other people on the project tops, just because it's easier for me to manage.
Right. Now, how long does it take you to usually come up with a song, like to write it down?
Well, that's I have to say, like a lot of the material that I've been using on this EP and then the one before it is stuff that I actually wrote years ago. Um, there's a lot of stuff that I wrote throughout my teens that I just never figured out how I wanted to arrange, or do anything with, and I'm just kind of going through all that one by one. So it's kind of hard to really pin that down exactly, but I would say several months. For this EP, I've been working on it for maybe 5 months now to a year, and there's 5 songs on it, and I just kind of work on them. I kind of jump around and work on them all kind of at once until they come to fruition at the end.
Right. Come to a finish.
Yeah.
So when is the new album coming out?
Shooting for January 25th.
That'll be dope. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I got a couple trailers that I'm putting out, so you'll see that
For,
if you follow me on Facebook. So
for videos?
yeah, videos. I got a couple of videos that I'm planning to do, and yeah, some teasers coming out.
All right, sweet. So everybody needs to go check out Walking Through Ghosts. Go to their Facebook. That's where you're gonna see it.
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me YouTube. Those are the two main ones right now. YouTube, music, Instagram, all that stuff. TikTok, you can find me on there.
Yep, all over.
Yeah.
All right. So is there well, do you have any merch?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got brand new merch coming out just for this release.
Sweet. So definitely go check it. Go check him out. Watch his or go like his and follow him on all his platforms. Hopefully, can't wait for that new album to come out, and hopefully soon you'll start traveling, and I can hook you up with some shows.
That's the plan. Yeah, definitely. We'll be in touch about that.
All right. So, is there anything you want to tell everybody, or?
No, just if you could follow me on Facebook, check out my stuff on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all streaming platforms. It's all out there.
All right. Well, thank you again for joining, and we will definitely keep in touch. And yeah, have a good holiday.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, and you as well.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, take care.
Bye.